Um, prepare for a great player. I mean, just like any great player, you try to make everything as uncomfortable as possible, be as physical as possible as they allow you, and it's the same kind of mindset that we had on with Nick.
Are there ways that you can look to attack them on the offensive end that maybe take away from what they're able to do?
Yeah, obviously.
Is
I'm sure there's ways to attack him on the offensive end.
That you specifically look to do that you can specifically take advantage of?
Yeah, but it's all in the team terms and how we're trying to play as a team. So within those terms is how can we adjust a little bit and see what they're trying to do, and we'll see how they play. How they want to play us pretty soon on Saturday. So we can kind of script the whole thing yet. I mean, you can be prepared for a lot of things, and you just gotta, whatever they give you, be able to take it.
Marc, since you've been here, your three-point shooting has been at a pretty high percentage. Again, against Orlando, what accounts for that? Why do you find you're shooting the ball so well?
I'm open, and I'm there a lot, a lot more than than normally being. So you practice on it. You understand that's what the team needs from you, and you get ready to do that. To me, it's pretty simple. It's you open, you prepare yourself in practice and shoot around, and when you're at home mentally to take those shots, because that's what the team needs you to do.
How much difference is it knowing that there's a good chance you are going to be open because the defense can't cover every square part of the floor, and knowing where and when those shots are going to be? Like, how does that alone just affect you shooting?
To me, it's always keeping that balance, understanding what the other team is trying to accomplish with their defense, and if, for whatever reason that day, making shots, it's trying to find a way to drive the paint, swing it to the second side, and set a good screen on the next guy, trying to get a couple easy ones, try to get to the free throw line, hopefully, all those things. So our spacing is a little different, and I just got to be that kind of guy that it kind of helps everywhere.
I guess mentally, if you know where your shots are going to come from.
Well, you don't. You're going to be there. You don't know exactly because things. The playmakers are other guys, and you just got to understand that when you get the ball, you be ready to shoot it or make a play.
Did they have? Did the coaches here have a specific sort of plan for you when you arrived offensively, or have you been able to just kind of figure it out as you go?
Well, you don't have as much time to prepare for that. I think obviously in the middle of the season trade, you don't prepare for the guy that it's coming. And as a guy that's coming in, you try to help in every way you can, and so you put kind of yourself at whatever you guys need. I'm lucky to be able to do a lot of things, and on the floor. So whatever they need me to do, I know I can provide. So. I don't think they had a specific plan for me when I came in. They knew, obviously, with Escariolo being my head coach in the national team, what things that we can do with me. But also the team had its own tendency and their playmakers and their way to play. And so you try to find that happy middle and try to help the team in every way you can. That's all that matters to me.
Marc, do you see similarities in these two teams in terms of the balance between veterans and young players and the focus and the priority put on the starting five specifically?
Hard for me to go and compare, our team against any other team. I don't, that's more of a media thing, comparing teams and stuff like that. To me, it's about continuing to grow as a team and build that chemistry. We had 20-some games, regular season games together, plus now 5 in the playoffs. And every game I learned something, with the guys, their body language, their, what they want, what they don't want. Is, keeping that line of communication open always, and be critical of yourself and trying to help, like I was saying before, in every way possible. And so continue to watch film, soak everything from the coaches and everything they tell you, and put everything in full disclosure.
playing with this team, with this kind of?
Well, the role it's obviously different. Yeah. Sometimes not, but yeah. I'm like I always say, like I'm lucky that growing up that all my coaches like taught me everything they taught me and allowed me to do. They put a lot of tools in that toolbox, and now that's what what I'm able to do, like adapting depending on the situation and what the team needs. I can adapt to that. Like I know one thing, I'm not going to be a lob threat. I know that, but they couldn't put that on the toolbox. That was my parents more than my coaches. But all the other stuff that has to do with basketball, I'm pretty certain I can do.